Magandang araw sa inyong lahat. Tayo daw mga Filipinos ay spirit-oriented. Kilala tayo sa pagiging open sa mga bagay na sagrado, sa mga bagay na beyond sa mundong ito. We have this natural love for religious celebrations. Meron tayong fiesta, procession, pilgrimages, novenas, at iba pang mga devotional practices na ginagawa natin individually or minsan communitarian. Bilang isang Pilipino, mahalaga sa ating buhay pananampalataya ang mga religious rituals and devotional practices na ito. At isa sa mga kilalang debosyon sa ating mga Pilipino ay ang pagdadasal ng Rosaryo. Ang Rosaryo ay isang devotional prayer na ginagawa natin para mapalapit sa Diyos. Ito ay nagpapaalala sa atin ng presensya ng Diyos at nagbibigay din ng grasya. Ayon nga sa Catholic or rather sa catechism for Filipino Catholics, ang Rosaryo at ang Angelus ay nananatiling core of our Filipino devotions to Mary. By its nature, ang Rosaryo kailangan ng isang rhythm pag dinadasal. Dapat contemplative pace meron tayo. Kasi without such contemplation, ang Rosaryo ay parang isang katawan na walang kaluluwa. No? Para tayong mechanical lang na paulit-ulit lang natin minamumble, sinasabing Rosaryo, pero hindi naman talaga natin sinasapuso kung ano ba talaga yung kahalagan ng Rosaryo. So para tayong mga pagans, pag ganun. Actually, si Pope Pius XII, nagbigay siya ng letter sa Archbishop of Manila noong 1946. Ang sabi niya, ang Rosaryo daw ay isang compendium or koleksyon ng entire gospel. Kasi kung mapapansin nyo, ang pagdadasal ng Rosaryo, may iba't ibang klase ng misteryo. Ang joyful, sorrowful, glorious, at luminous. At lahat ng yun ay patungo kay Jesus. Kumbaga si Maria ay instrumento lamang para tayo makapag-focus kay Jesus. Meron akong gustong ibahagi sa inyo. Alam niyo ba na ito, huwag magagalit yung mga nanay meron daw kasinungalingan na sinasabi ang mga nanay sa anak. Ito yung babahagi ko sa inyo. Pero ilan lang, siguro mga 4 lang yung sasabihin ko. Yung unang kwento, pinanganak akong mahirap. Noong bata ako, halos wala kaming makain. Kung meron man, madalas bibigay sa akin ni nanay ang mas malaking parte ng pagkain. Ililipat niya ito sa plato ko at sasabihin sa akin na, "Anak, sa iyo na ito, hindi ako nagugutom." Habang lumalaki ako, sa tuwing may bakanting oras si nanay, namimingwit siya ng isda sa ilog na malapit sa aming bahay para naman mabigyan ako ng masustansyang pagkain. Habang lumalaki at habang kumakain kami, napansin ko na hinihimay-himay ni nanay yung natira kong isda. At nung napansin ko yun, nahabag yung puso ko at binigay ko sa kanya yung isda. Pero tinanggihan ni nanay. At sinabi sa akin, "Anak, kainin mo na ito. Hindi ako mahilig sa isda." Para masustentuhan ang aking pag-aaral, nagtrabaho si nanay sa isang factory. Madalas nag-uuwi siya ng trabaho para madagdagan yung kita niya sa factory. Isang hating gabi, nagising ako. Nakita ko si nanay nagtatrabaho pa. "Nay, matulog ka na, bukas na yan." Ngumiti si nanay at sinabi sa akin, "Matulog ka na anak, hindi pa ako inaantok." Nung ako ay kukuha ng exam sa school, sinamahan ako ni nanay. Hintay niya ako kahit sobrang init ng panahon. Nang ako ay matapos, pinuntahan ko agad si nanay at inakap niya ako ng mahigpit. Sa init ng panahon, binigyan niya ako ng malamig na may inom. Naramdaman ko na siya din ay init na init sa panahon. Kaya inalok ko sa kanya yung inumin. Pero ang sinabi niya sa akin, inumin mo na yan, anak. Hindi ako nauuhaw. Para sa ating mga Pilipino, our mothers play a very important role in our lives. They are ready and willing to offer their lives for us. The selfless love of our mothers is just like the love of our Blessed Mother. Si Mama Mary, hindi lang siya nanay ni Jesus, pero nanay siya ng bawat Pilipino. Kaya nga sa Philippines, we call her simply Mama Mary. Sabi nga ni Father James III ng Jesuita, yung other nations daw ang tawag nila kay Maria is Virgin Mary or minsan Blessed Mother, pero tayo Mama, Inay, Nanay, Ima. This is very unique because it shows the innocence, the childlike attitude and trust which Filipinos have for her. And you know, Mama Mary is ever present in our Filipino culture. In every street, no? Sa mga barangay, pumunta ka sa mga nagtitinda, may mga nakasabit dyan na stampita, statue ni Mama Mary, picture niya. And marami sa ating mga bahay, may mga grotto. At sino ang nasa grotto na yan? Diba? Si Mama Mary. Sa mga taxi, jeepney, sa mga sasakyan natin, pag tumingin ka sa rear view mirror, diba? Anong makikita mo? May nakasabit na rosaryo. Kahit nga sa mga jeepney, sa mga taxi, tricycle, may makikita kang mga sticker na nakadikit na picture or saying ni Mama Mary. It is no wonder then why people call Filipinos the Pueblo Amante de Maria. Ang ibig sabihin ay a people in love with Mary. Dati may sinalihan akong conference or workshop, no? It's a John Paul II conference. And ang speaker namin si Father Nessie Impelido, isang Salesiano. And ang topic is about kay Mama Mary. Nabanggit niya na minsan nakakalungkot kasi nakakarinig tayo ng criticism sa ibang religion tungkol sa relasyon natin kay Mama Mary. Bakit daw grabe yung pagmamahal natin? Minsan parang sinasamba natin si Mama Mary. Pero ito yung sinare ni Father Nessie na very striking sa akin. Sabi niya, sino ba naman ang isang anak ang hindi luluhod sa kanyang ina? Magmamakaawa, hihingi ng tulong, yayakapin at tahalikan. Ang isang tunay na Pilipino, makaina. May matinding pagmamahal sa kanyang ina, handang magbawis ng buhay. Ito, ang rosaryo ay isang napakalaking patunay ng ating pagmamahal sa ating mahal na ina. Sabi ng iba, paulit-ulit daw, parang isang kalokohan. Pero sino ba naman ang isang anak ang magsasawang paulit-ulit na sasabihin ng pagmamahal at pasasalamat nito sa kanyang ina? Truly, for us Filipinos, Mama Mary is our help, our protectress. She is our star that shines so brightly, especially in our darkest moment. Mama Mary is our faithful companion who guides us and leads us to holiness like that of our mothers. Ito siguro narinig nyo na maraming beses. Mother knows best. Marami sa ating mga Pilipino makananay. At iba nga mamas boy eh. Kapag may request ang anak, sino ang unang linalapitan? No? Pag may request ito sa tatay, di ba? Si nanay. Kay nanay nagpapatulong para makalapit kay tatay. Kasi ang isang nanay, hindi niya kayang tiisin ang anak na nagsusumamo. Hindi ko makita ang isang Pilipino na walang pagmamahal at respeto sa kanyang ina. At lalong-lalo na, hindi ko mawari ang isang Katolikong Pilipino na walang pagmamahal at debosyon sa ating ina na si Maria. Isang araw, si Jesus naglalakad siya sa langit. Tapos may mga nakita siyang mga tao na hindi dapat nasa langit. Kaya tinawag ang si Pedro, halika nga dito. Bakit may mga tao dito na dapat wala sa langit? Ang sagot ni Pedro, Aba, Master, malay ko, hindi ako nagpapasok sa kanila. Bakit hindi niyo tanungin yung nanay niyo? Kasi alam ko, may duplicate siya ng susi dito sa langit. End of story. You know, we have this saying, ad Jesu per Mariam, na ang ibig sabihin ay to Jesus through Mary. If we want to be closer to Jesus, Mama Mary is the way. Mama Mary will not just help us, but she will go with us. She will accompany us to Jesus. She will journey with us towards holiness and towards heaven. Let us be proud that she is our mother, and may we continue to show our love by being good Filipinos and faithful sons to her. Remember the story? Mama Mary has another duplicate papuntang langit. Muli, ako po si Reverend Jojo, isang Salesiano ng Don Bosco, na bumabati sa inyo ng isang masaya at mapagpalang buwan ng Santo Rosario. Maraming salamat po sa lahat, and God bless us all. Amen.
The parish church of Nuestra Senora de Gracia in Mabalacat was founded in the year 1712 through the fulfillment of the Augustinian Recollects mission for Pampanga and Tarlac, with Mabalacat becoming the focal center for missions. Surrounding the parish is Santo Niño Parish, Bamban Tarlac on the north, Santo Rosario Parish, Tinabang Magalang on the east, Clark Air Base on the west, and San Rafael Arcangel Parish, Mabalacat, Pampanga on the south. Professor Lino L. Dizon, author of The East of Pinatubo, mentioned that the importance of Mabalacat in terms of the Recollect Agustinian Order's mission in the Philippines during the Spanish period is a significant point that the existing generations in the town have forgotten. With the three pioneer Recolletos, Father Andres de San Fulgencio, Father Manuel de San Nicolas, and Father Juan Santo Tomas de Aquino, the mission for Upper Pampanga has succeeded. Thanks to Father Andres, the Mabalacat mission was founded. Aside from demonstrating spiritual acts as his primary labor, temporal matters have also been evident through the building of houses and sowing of farmlands during his tenure, which is a visible sign of reduction, the Spaniards' procedure of Christianizing and conquering the islands. On September 3, 1717, based on his relatos to his superior, Mabalacat had already become the mission center in the Upper Pampanga mission, with at least 1,000 souls present. As the mission for the Upper Pampanga went on, a number of 26 Recollect missionaries served the Mabalacat parish as the head priests during this time. The last Recollect missionary assigned for the Mabalacat parish was known to be Father Gregorio Bueno de la Virgen del Romero, a native of Tarazona, Aragon, Spain. On November 30, 1875, he was appointed as the parish priest of Mabalacat with a total population of 11,163 devotees. The parish elevated into a vicariate status under the patronage of Nuestra Señora de Guía during the Estado General of 1879. This elevation equals the parish as the seat of the Vicar Foreign of the Upper Pampanga Mission. Through the Recollect Provincial Chapter in the year 1876, it was on November 24, 1881, that the parish of Mabalacat was entitled as one of the prioratos or head parishes over the entire San Nicolas de Tolentino province of the Philippines, along with the municipalities of Balayan in Batangas, Santa Cruz in Zambales, and Boa in Marinduque. When the Philippine Revolution reached the localities of Pampanga and Tarlac in 1896, some Recollect missions in Upper Pampanga prompted closure for abandonment. However, Father Bueno remained steadfast in his spiritual talk in the Mabalacat parish. It was on July 10, 1898, when a number of distressed people of Mabalacat were believed to be ordered by a conspicuous family to howl Father Bueno from his convent. Furiously, it was said that the 66-year-old priest was publicly shamed prior to his death at the hands of a firing squad. Prominent traditions noted that his last words were in the form of curse that Mabalacat would cease to flourish, a curse that the Mabalacat people will never forget. The story of the Mabalacat curse was brought from one generation to the other, resulting in its association to the dreadful experiences in the town. Nonetheless, the devotion of the Mabalacat people to Our Lady of Grace was known to be stronger than the curse. Though repairs for the parish were made due to the destruction brought by the Second World War during the term of Father Jose Bondo from 1935 until 1949, the image of the seated Mater Divinae Gratiae was installed during the tenure of Father Felipe Roque from 1949 until 1959. Father Felipe was inspired to have a carved copy of the image at the sanctuary of Porta Angelica, Rome, and San Giovanni Rotondo, Foggia, during one of his trips to Rome. The installation of the seated image shows the early devotion to Our Lady of Grace. An interview with Dr. Amada F. Tuazo, former Parish Pastoral Council Coordinator of Our Lady of Grace Parish, substantiates the people's devotion to Our Lady of Grace.
Dakala mamadi apong itang Kindoloris nung kanang itang batuay sinabat uliping paniing pamadi prosesyon Rosario ganaganang gagawan kay itang King Dolores Mascopata ito or nano ating kanang sinabat maragula batu banta lungugin da nung nga di makaitang miras ng tao nga nagkakinig.
On September 21, 1972, until January 17, 1981, martial law became effective under Proclamation Number 2045 by the late President Ferdinand Marcos. Though the safety of many Filipinos were known to be at risk, religious freedom was still present. Dr. Tuazon asserts that Mabalacat people would offer novena prayers in honor of Our Lady of Grace for various intentions concerning current events. On June 15, 1991, the Pinatubo eruption was considered as the second largest volcanic eruption of the 20th century. Locals say that only the barangays of Tabun and Dolores were affected by the eruption. Other barangays were not affected because it was reported that a large rock blocked the possible passages of the Lahar. This large rock was believed to be the fruit of the Mabalacat people's devotion to the patron. Years have passed and the Mabalacat parish still stands with believers and devotees of Our Lady of Grace. With this, several milestones of the parish followed. On December 8, 2017, the church and altar of Our Lady of Grace were solemnly dedicated under the leadership of Reverend Monsignor Felicito C. Season H.P. as the parish priest. It was also during Father Season's time when the main retablo was renovated. As the Christianity in the Philippines celebrates its 500th year in 2021, Our Lady of Grace Parish of Mabalacat City, Pampanga, through the decree of Most Reverend Florentino G. Navarias D.D., the Archbishop of San Fernando, Pampanga, by the grace of God and of the Apostolate See, stands as one of the Jubilee churches under the Archdiocese of San Fernando, Pampanga, after almost 310 years of its existence. The Porta Sancta or Jubilee Door, which marks one of the milestones of the parish, was officially opened on May 2, 2021 through a solemn blessing, followed by the celebration of the Holy Mass with Most Reverend Florentino G. Navarias D.D., Reverend Monsignor Jose Lacap, and Reverend Father Irvin Ray S. Garcia Obi. The Jubilee Door features Saints Peter and Paul, who served the church with their preaching, ministry, and martyrdom, becoming the two pillars of the church. This coming 2022 marks the 310th year of the Mabalaqueño faith. Let us join and take part in this anticipated celebration.
the construction and improvements of Our Lady of Grace Parish. The Help Us Build Our Church advocacy is now on its phase 9, the Parish Function Hall. The Parish Function Hall is one of the important facilities that a parish has, where Catholic lay formation, ministerial training, and spiritual preparation happen especially to the parish lay leaders and its parishioners. This will be an income-generating project where it can be used as a multi-purpose hall for activities such as baptism and wedding receptions. The retrofitting of the Parish Function Hall started last March 2021. Beginning as a minor renovation, progressed into a major construction through the evaluation of the building that has been found to have a vulnerable foundation. At present, the furnishing of the Parish Function Hall is already on its 70%. Roads have been crossed due to the current situation, but with your continuous prayers, enthusiasm, and endless support, together with Reverend Monsignor Jose Yulacap as the parish priest and Reverend Father Irvin Reyes Garcia as the parochial vicar, the construction was made possible.
Greetings of peace and prosperity be with you all. Speaking at this moment is Reverend Monsignor Jose Yulacap, Parish Priest of Our Lady of Grace Parish, Mabalacat City, Pampanga. It is indeed a grace-filled day where I am once again here to extend an important message to you. For the past 2 years, we have been supporting and working together to participate in the improvement of our church building. As of this year, 2021, my heart is filled with joy, as 8 phases have already been successfully completed. The phase 1 includes the church bells. Phase 2 includes the public restroom. Phase 3 includes the retablo. Phase 4 includes the rectory. Phase 5 includes the sacristy. Phase 6 includes the stained glass. Phase 7 includes the church patio. And phase 8 includes the church front door, which also serves as the jubilee door of the parish. Alongside these phases is the enhancement of the Ministry of Social Communications. Its visible progress started from the usage of PowerPoint presentations, followed by the utilization of smartphones. Then the use of video cameras during live streams through the vMix application. At present, the sense of fulfillment remains formidable, as we are now taking a bigger step of utilizing PTZ cameras for our live streams. The developments that I have mentioned were made possible through the unified efforts of the Parish Pastoral Council, Parish Finance Council, sponsors, benefactors, friends, and the parishioners of Our Lady of Grace Parish. With that, I am heartwarmingly extending my gratitude to all of you. After 2 years of working together for the improvement of the parish, we are now on the 9th phase, which includes the parish function hall. The function hall is an essential feature of the parish, since it is where we can hold important activities and cater meetings. However, as we move forward with its construction, it is important to note that there are certain finances needed to sustain its production. With this, allow me to humbly introduce and appeal on your kind hearts to help us in the Calam at Gracia raffle draw. The proceeds of the raffle are allotted for the construction of the function hall. I hope we can continue supporting and achieving the plans and dreams for Our Lady of Grace Parish. We hope that you would continue in supporting the parish by heeding to this request. Thank you, and may God bless you abundantly.